are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
3-1 to him now. Short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. Guerrero, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, one man out. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean, first delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Albert now. From the stretch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Back up the middle. He's got it. And he is in there. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Feller pauses on his way with the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Chipper
Dribbled
Jones.
to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez is there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, so striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. One and one to Schwarber. The 1-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way.
Francisco Lindor.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver.
Pitcher, Tom Seaver.
1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Victor Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Victor Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning. Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in now, Bob Feller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ripken comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Chipper Jones, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home was offered at and missed for the first strike. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
And he lays off there.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. In now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ruth has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2 now. Into the box. Tom Seaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Popped him up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Digging in once again, Victor Hernandez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runner goes for second. And the count will be full. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Yelich is going to get there, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pujols ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. Flips the inside corner for strike three. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. One down. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Shot toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Francisco Lindor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Feller into his motion. 3-0 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bob Feller. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Albert Bell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped up. Pujols is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Pitcher, Tom Seaver.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. Single. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 1-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Hernandez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Ripken into shallow left, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 balls and a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltran. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Here's Albert now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Albert.
Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero moves over. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1. And 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his axe again, Chipper Jones. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Smoke toward the hole. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him there from short right field. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start us off in the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ruth is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is the pitcher, Bruce Sutter, and he's getting his first. Duke Snyder will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And that misses for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Tom Seaver. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lee Smith answers the call. Now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Digging in, Victor Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Digging in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Forkball is off the plate and in. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but He's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Yelich is there, and he puts it away. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. This one skied out toward right. Williams is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors, left 7 and under. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men under. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to